What up guys, Nick from WhatUpMC here. Today we are shiny hunting Dreepy again for the I don't know how many times, but I started this a long time ago. I still have the thumbnail for when I used to stream on YouTube and I did this shiny hunt, so that's a long time. So today we're trying out, I'm streaming on YouTube today instead of Twitch, just you know, kind of curious to see what live stream on YouTube has been like in the past year or so. It's since I've not been streaming on YouTube, since I've been streaming on Twitch for a year and a half and a bit, I think. So yeah, let's get right into the game. I think my Switch seems to be having a little bit of problems. I think my controller might be dead because I know it was running low before and I did not charge it at all since then, so it's probably dead. This is actually the wrong scene. We're going to go to the Pokemon scene. And also it's poorly sized for the window because I was playing on a TV last time. Alright. I'm gonna charge this Switch controller. This is great for the first stream back on YouTube. Wait, this goes on the top. Alright. Yes, now you work. Okay, let me actually switch this over here. Get everything sorted out, everything's good. Alright. So I did a bit of pre-hatching for the eggs. Let's put this back at 100. Not pre-hatching, pre-walking. They did not, oh, one hatch by accident, but Alright. We good. Alright, you guys can see this now. We're good. You guys can hear this. Let me just cut out the stop that music in the background there. Okay, so we should be good. Okay. Alright, so where are we at here? This box means we're at 2420 when it's done. Okay, so let me put these eggs back. So I've been going, how many boxes do I have pre-walked? Half, full. Oh my god, 3 boxes pre-hatch. So these should hatch like really fast. So yeah, this is the one I hatched by accident. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. So yeah, I am pretty far ahead. How many boxes is this? We're on this one. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 full boxes of eggs. I wonder if it's going to be obvious when we get to the part where it's not pre-walked. It's going to start taking a really long time to hatch all of a sudden. Okay. Let's go. I was wondering if maybe, like, if I should just... I think I walked most of them until it said there's sounds inside or something like that. I had a... You know, when I was actually paying attention, I would go like down the bridge and I'd be like, okay, 1 lap, 2 lap, 3 laps. I think that's usually good to get them pretty close to hatching. I probably should have just like gone like fully. Actually, that's kind of boring though if I did do like that. Just like fully to the point where they're about to hatch. And then hatch the first one and then without moving, just like deposit the other 4. But that seems a little cheap. That would be, I feel like that'd be, I don't know, does that take some of the fun out of it? You're literally just like swapping your inventory. You walk 1 step and hatch 4 eggs. Swap again, hatch 4 eggs. Kind of losing a little bit of the fun if you're not running back and forth, you know? Running back and forth is so much fun. Imagine I get the... Imagine with like 10 boxes like fully like egged already and I just get it in like the first batch. That would be... I mean, I would have a lot of extra Dreepies. Not that I don't already have a lot of extra Dreepies. I've done this shiny hunt for so long. I've switched natures, like... Must have done, like, every nature at this point. Every, like... good nature, you know. I think I did Jolly, Timid, Modest, Adamant. That's, like, the 4 main ones. I think we did Hasty. I definitely did Hasty. I don't know if I did Naive. So we got boosted attack, boost special attack, boost speed. You know, Dreepy's one of those, not Dreepy, Dragapult's one of those Pokemon. It could be mixed. Even though its attack, I think its attack is 120 and the special attack is 100. So attack is a little bit better. Also, its signature move, Dragon Darts, I believe it's called, gets it's physical. So, you know, they're kind of hinting like, hey, maybe this is a physical Pokemon. You know, signature move is physical. It has higher. How's it going? We got on there 6. I'm literally at the point I have so many Dreepies, and they're all like, you know, I got to the point where the parents have 6 IVs. You know, I'm just chucking out fully perfect Dreepies because I have too many. I really need to work through my Pokemon home storage and get clean that up a bit. Because I've been trying to like limit myself to only like the good stuff that I like hatch a bunch of good Pokemon of. Limit myself to just one line. Which is it's a little tricky. I think probably most of the space I wasted in my home is just garbage from trades, you know. Because I would do like wonder trades all the time to try and get the Master Ball in the lottery, but then it's like, when do I ever do the lottery? When do I ever like hold on to so many Pokemon that I'm doing the lottery all the time? Probably got more yeah, I don't think I have got a Master Ball from the I got more Master Balls from just replaying the story. I never used them yet. Oh right, I forgot to count. I started counting. Let's count these. Oh, this thing was busted last time. Is it working this time? Yeah, it's working. It's all good. I'm gonna start to wonder at some point, when is there just like a Dreepy curse that I'll never hatch a shiny? I think if I go past 3K, we might have a problem here. I really hope I get it before 3,000 eggs, because that's gonna be not. I mean, like, I wonder if I could check my oldest of my 6 IV Dreepies. I'm pretty sure I started this November 2019. This is a pre-COVID shiny hunt. I don't think actually. I might have some here. Nope, these are all recent. Let me check here. Whenever I started doing this, getting a couple good ones and EV training them. How old are you? Oh, okay, this one isn't too bad. There it is. December 18th, 2019. So maybe not November, because I remember November, I think I was doing Danos. Is my Dano in here? No. I know I was doing Danos in November, but obviously I didn't spend the whole month on Dano. Wait. That would be insane. Dano was not bad. I think I got shiny Dano within like 40 or 60 eggs, somewhere around there. Let me just quickly check what's the battery on this controller. Should it work if I unplug it then? Hello? Oh, okay, it's still low. Yeah. So it was dead. Alright. No biggie. Alright, off we go. I don't really need to fill up on eggs. But then again, I'm gonna start hatching through these like pretty fast, so it's not the worst thing ever. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these are hatching pretty fast. I did not count the last batch. Just looking for the yellow tips and the slightly bluer head. Wait a minute. I swear this chat that's embedded in OBS is Twitch chat. Hey, how to change? Nope. Oh. Ah, okay, well. Yeah. I'm gonna have to log out in order to change it, so I guess we're not gonna use that. Jeez, they are hatching pretty fast. I remember, I felt like I did. I mean, this time I kind of wasn't really paying attention when I was pre-walking them, so didn't really feel like that much work. But I remember there's another time I did this. I felt like I was at it for so long and I only had one box. And I hatched that first box within like, what? Did we just get an all-female party? What are the chances? Huh. I mean, Dreepy's like 50-50, right? If Dreepy is a 1 in 8th chance of being a female, that would be insane. But I don't think it is. No, it's 50-50. Still, though, what is that? 4, 8, 16, 32. 1 in 32 chance. Not unheard of. I don't even have to go this far. I think I just need to go here. Get another 8. What? How many are we at? 2. Yeah, there should be an accurate count for once. 2,415 eggs. Oh, boy. It doesn't help that Dreepy is in the longest egg hatch group, I think. Except for, let me check. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have, where does it show here? 10,200-ish to 10,500-ish. I'm pretty sure there's a bigger group, but it's like legendaries. Right? Let's see. List of Pokemon by base egg cycles. Man, they have everything on Bulbapedia. In Gen 7, because they're slightly different apparently. Yeah. Mewtwo, okay, it's basically all legendaries. All legendaries are at 30,000 steps. 30,000. Is there anything here that you could actually hatch? Oh, for some reason the Gen 5 legendaries go down to 20,000. I mean, not that nobody's ever hatching any of these, but so then as soon as that ends, it goes down to 10,240 is the next tier down. Chansey, Blissey, Lapras, Munchlax. Then we got the pseudo legendaries, Dragonites, Tyrantars, Relicanth, and Wailmer for some reason. More pseudos. Fion, that's a legendary you can actually hatch, or mythical. It's Fion mythical. Yeah, so it's pretty much like pseudo legendaries and the good stuff. Oh, and then we drop down. So that should be 2420. Whoops. Talk to that random guy. That was quick. Oh, I forgot to link my Pokemon Go screen. That's fine. This is gonna be... Imagine none of these. I wonder if my total combined Axew hunts are longer than this, because I know the first time I ever went for a shiny Axew, I think it was somewhere around 1600 eggs. I was counting back on based on boxes back then. I think it was like at least, how many boxes was it? I don't remember. Like 50. I know I like cleared out, I like filled up and cleared out the boxes twice at least. Wasn't keeping track as carefully as I do nowadays. But that one was, yeah, that one was very rewarding when I finally hatched that shiny Axew. And since then, I have shiny hunted Axew. I think I've done Axew in every... I've done shiny Axew in Gen 6, 7, and 8. So yeah. Did I not hunt shiny Axew in Gen 5? I don't know if I was really aware of Axew. I know Axew came out in Gen 5, but I don't think I ever like went out of my way to use it. Now I'd say probably my third favorite Pokemon. Alright, what are we supposed to be at here? So we should be halfway through this box. Yeah. Wait. No, I'm completely behind. There we go. Yep. How much time do we have left until... We got less... No, more than 2 months? More than 2 months until the next games come out. Really looking forward to playing those. I think I'm gonna start... I'll probably start with Pearl. Because I played Pearl when I was younger. My game doesn't work anymore because my dog chewed it up. He chewed up the Pearl cartridge, which was very disappointing for me as a young Pokemon. Pearl. What year did Pearl come out? I do not remember. Gen 4 is when my memories of the game starts getting a little fuzzy. 2006, so I was 13 or 14. But yeah, my dog got a hold of my cart. Who do you think I was talking to?
I don't know, your mother! What the fuck? I've been needing to pee so bad!
Well. Amanda thought I was in the bathroom talking to myself, apparently. Waiting so long to use the bathroom, and I was streaming this whole... I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Anyways, my dog ate Pearl. The cartridge. Oh, he didn't eat it. Like, he didn't swallow it. He just chewed it up a bit. It was sad, but then it was also like extra sad, kind of, because he chewed it up, right? And the cartridge, like, because the DS cartridge is like little squares, right? And where you plug it in, there's like all these plastic lines, and the lines were kind of messed up, like they were all like skewed and shit. And I mean, I guess there was like some dents in the square like cover part, you know, where there's the art on it. And I was like, oh no, it's not gonna work. And I plugged it into my DS and I turned it on, and the game registered. Like, when I turned it on, the DS was like Pokemon Pearl, and I was like, oh, it works. It's not broken. And then I go to click it and open the game, and then the game launches, even more excited, and then it goes, oh, the save data is corrupt, cannot play the game. And then I was like, oh, well, shit. So it was definitely, and that's when I stopped playing Pokemon for a little bit. When did the Nintendo DSi come out? I think that was like the last time that may have been the last time I ever played my DS. No, DSi XL. Yeah, okay, I didn't have the regular, I had the XL. Yeah, so I stopped playing at that point because, I mean, I didn't have a game to play. And then I think what happened? I started like actually making, a couple years later, I started making money from somewhere. I don't know what, how did I make money when I was 16? Then I bought myself the DSi, and then I was like, oh, hey, Platinum. That's cool. So I played Platinum a bit. So I probably have more memories from Gen 4 and Platinum than I do in, well, I mean, in that trio specifically. I think I played Hard Gold a lot more than any of those. Hard Gold and Soul Silver I only played like in college, so yeah, I kind of stopped playing for a bit around that time. Oh, no, I don't want to tend it back. Oh, have they already hatched? And I'm just, yeah. We do this a lot. Almost done. Another box. I'm thinking I know I played Platinum a lot, but I don't remember if I ever actually. Yeah, I have a bad habit of not fully finishing games. I don't remember if I ever caught Giratina in the Distorted World. Cause do you get 2 Giratinas in Platinum? I'm gonna have to look that up. Hey Simon, how's it going? Yes, I am streaming on YouTube. We're just trying it out, seeing how it goes, you know. I've been weighing the pros and cons of each platform in my head a lot recently, and I know there's been some not so great stuff going on Twitch, and a lot of people said they were moving over to YouTube. I don't know, I thought I'd try it out, see how it goes. I mean, one of the dog was barking. One of the reasons I stopped streaming on YouTube was because like I found the features. Somebody must be here. I found the features that you could do like on YouTube didn't really match up to Twitch. I mean, I remember thinking channel points is the coolest thing ever. Can you hear that? I mean, channel points are cool, but they're not like the best. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, people like, I think Twitch is more of like a live streaming platform. Like I started just thinking about it, be like, hey, when I want to watch people stream, where do I watch them? I mean, I watch people stream on YouTube way more than I watch them on Twitch. But I find YouTube, one of the things that I had a problem with on YouTube was that like discovering new streams seems kind of hard on YouTube. But then I realized the same thing is also true for Twitch, because it's like, if I wanted to find like, if somebody wanted to find like a new streamer in like Pokemon Sword and Shield, and you go into the category for Pokemon Sword and Shield, if they have sorted by like most viewers to lowest, you have to go like all the way to the bottom to find a new person. Whereas, I mean, I don't know how often it happens, but YouTube, like, I guess if you're interested in a certain category, it might just like plop something on your homepage, you know, if there's a live stream going on. I don't know. There's pros and cons on each site. I really like the fact that YouTube, well, maybe it's just me, I like rewinding things. I know my girlfriend hates it when I rewind when we're watching movies and shit. But a lot of times I'm watching somebody on live stream, if I like look away for a second, or I have to do something and I come back, or just not paying attention like 100%. Yeah, I think, well, I'm pretty sure if you're a Twitch partner, you sign a contract that says you have to only stream on Twitch. I don't know if the same is true for YouTube. Like, just being in the YouTube partner program, I don't think so. Like, I think maybe you're like a big YouTube creator. Oh no, because that's a good question. I don't know. Like, I know YouTube offers like big exclusivity contracts to like the biggest streamers. I mean, all sites do that. But yeah, I mean, I'm an affiliate on Twitch, so enough to have like subs and ads, I guess, but not enough for them to be like, you can only stream here. I mean, I was kind of like, oh, maybe I'll do the thing where I split the two streams, like I'll stream on both at the same time, but then I don't know, I got kind of lazy, and the site that I used to use for that, the layout changed, and I was just like, the layout is different. This is too much work to figure it out. I just want to try, like, we'll just try fully going one way or the other. You know, so we're on, wait. Oh, that's why the chat isn't showing up. I have that chat box to show Twitch. Ew. Alright, let me see if I can get my phone screen set up here so I can show that. Oh yeah? Yeah, I feel like, I mean, YouTube is a good place for all kinds of media, you know? Like, as I find, like, rewatching a VOD on Twitch isn't really, like, I know some people do that, but I feel like it's way more common on YouTube, just because it's like you're already there for videos, and just watching a VOD is kind of like a video. I mean, I like watching VODs on YouTube a lot, so I figured maybe other people like watching VODs too. I don't know. There's many pros and cons on each side, but yeah, I think YouTube's pretty good. I mean, YouTube, I don't know. YouTube, I feel like there's such like a randomness element where, oh, what is this? Windows security. Such a randomness element where it's like, you just might hit like the right trend at the right time. Yes, allow. Trying to capture my phone screen. Nope, I have to plug it in. Dang it. Hold on. Minor technical difficulties. I hope this egg doesn't hatch right now because I'm not looking at the screen. I mean, I hope the shiny doesn't hatch right now. I know the egg's hatching. Can't stop that. There we go. Is that showing? It's not showing. There it is. Okay, let me turn it off for a second though, just because I have to put on do not disables and all that. Do not disable what? Do not disable? What I meant to say was do not disturb. And if I unplug this, should be good. Yes. We see this. Yeah, okay. Inkay! Inkay! Ah, why does it do this? I don't see the screen. Imagine getting like hearing the shiny sound effects off of that. Well, I'm not looking. Yeah, I don't know how, like some of my, like when I look at, like after not posting for such a long time, I look at some of my old videos and there's like, some of them are like 30, 70, 120, 50 views around, and then there's one like 10,000. I'm just like, what, how did that happen? Yeah, the algorithm, like it just picks up some videos sometimes. I mean, as long as you, I think that's like one of the things, like people say, oh, the best thing that is to be consistent. I feel like, yes, consistency is good because people know like to come back for more on a regular basis. But I think just like the fact, just having so many, like if you're consistently uploading, like if you have like, let's say like 20 videos in your whole like catalog of stuff on your channel, and versus somebody who has like 800 videos on their channel, there's like a higher chance that, you know, one of those 800 videos just randomly picks up the YouTube algorithm. You know? Like I had one where I think it was like there was like a Snorlax or something. A special event Snorlax that just happened to like blow up at one point. And it was like a year-old video, but then I guess something else happened. There was something else. An update came out for like a Snorlax in a different game, and then this video just like blew up, and then got pushed like a bunch of people, and then people would watch it thinking it was related to something else, and they'd be like, "Hey, this video is fake. It's lying because it said it was about this." And I was like, "But this is like a year old." Yeah. Well, there was one I got a little bit of heat for. I was doing a shiny lock in Alpha Sapphire, and I wanted to show that I was starting with like a shiny Mudkip. So I was like, oh, what's the best way? Like, I wanted to think of like a cool way to show that, like, okay, we're starting with a shiny Mudkip. So I took the screen from when you're picking your starter, and I just took the Mudkip on that page, and I made it shiny. And I think the video kind of blew up from people like seeing the thumbnail and being like, oh, what? You can see the shiny on this screen? I didn't know it shows up at this point. Because if, like, in reality, it doesn't show if it's shiny at that point. Like, on that screen, it only shows the 3 base sprites. And after you pick it, you might end up with a shiny. So, I ended up attracting the wrong crowd. Because people were like, oh, I wasn't done. Still have one more egg left. People were like, oh yeah, wow, this guy got the rare, I don't know, got some glitch where the shiny showed up in the selection screen, and then they were pissed when they realized that there was just an edit for a thumbnail. Oh boy, we're actually burning through these eggs pretty quick. I might be done the pre-hatched ones. Oh, I just realized I have all my alerts configured for Twitch. I don't think I set up anything for YouTube. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was the last one. What are we at so far? How many eggs? A shrimp fry? A shrimp fight in your aquarium? What kind of shrimp? Is there like a different... I'm assuming shrimps... I would assume that shrimps that you own are different from shrimps that you would eat, right? Is that accurate? Can you guys hear Amanda talking? She's so loud. Yellow fire shrimp. Yellow fire shrimp. What does that look like? Excuse me. Yellow fire shrimp. Whoa. Wait, why did this just turn dark mode all of a sudden? What? Cherry shrimp? Huh. Wait, so are they the yellow ones or the red ones? Damn, that's cool. It's like translucent. Huh. That's cool. Wait, I don't know. What am I doing? I'm not looking at the screen. What's happening? Okay. Oh, wait. In the menu for some reason. The red ones are the same species. How do they fight? One of them's the shiny. They're like Dreepy. One's yellow, one's red. But just the tips. Just the tips of the head thing. Fighting for territory or something. A disagreement over stealing food. Let's see if I can get this guy to Ultra Friend today. Oh look, it's the pile of Pokemon cards that I didn't organize yet. With an Arcanine on top, that's kind of getting a little bent. I should probably organize these cards because that Arcanine is a nice one. Is this the one where I accidentally hatched? Yeah, I think it was this one. Alright, so we should be at 2480. There we go. They mistake each other for the female. They're like, time to reproduce. Hey! Hey, what are you doing there? That's actually kind of funny. I mean, you don't think about, like, I mean, I wonder if animals have, like, a way to tell. Hey, Skybomb, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Because, like, for humans, I guess it's a little bit easier to tell the difference between a male or female. Like, for animals, do they have to, like, check? They see, like, another animal out, and they're like, hey, you look like an interesting mate. And then, like, smell you, and then they're like, oh, never mind. You're a dude. Did I already pass 25? No, right. Still got a little ways to go. Not at 2500 just yet. Gonna have to change. Wait, I started 2405. 2405, we're almost. We did 80 hatches. 80 hatches in. Where does it show? 80 hatches in 50 minutes. Pretty fast. Hey, looking for shiny Sobble? That was actually shiny Sobble is actually my most recent shiny. Is it? Yes. I'm doing pretty good. In nature, that probably doesn't happen often. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Because they're in like an enclosed space. They just smell it everywhere. I guess that makes sense, yeah. If there's like less animals around and they're in a big open space, you can probably tell where the smell's coming from. That's like this video I saw what was it? This dude who studies ants. He figured out, or I don't know if he figured it out, but he was talking about how ants have like, they give off a scent when they die, and ants know to recognize that scent of being like, oh, this is a dead ant, and the scent triggers them to pick up this body of the dead ant and put it to a graveyard. So apparently ants have like a designated graveyard area in their Ants Canada. I don't know, maybe ants have like a dedicated graveyard area in their anthill or wherever they're at, and they'll take the dead bodies and put them there. And so he was showing like how they like, oh look, this one's dead, everybody's picking it up and then putting it over there. And then he's like, now what happens if I take, like, we extracted this scent, I'm just gonna put it on an ant. So he puts this smell on this ant. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, it might be like torture to the ant, but I don't know. It was kind of funny. That sounds bad. I just say it's maybe torture, but it's kind of funny. I don't think it actually got hurt or anything, but it was like confused because it was like, I smell this scent that means something has to go to the graveyard. So he's like covered in the scent, and he starts like running over to the graveyard, and then he's just passing a bunch of other ants in the tunnel, and they're just like smelling him, be like, he's dead, bring him to the graveyard. So he's just like walking on top of this group of ants, they're carrying him, and they all go to the graveyard and then like stop and put him down, and then he's like, well, we're at the graveyard, we did our job, time to leave. And then he leaves, and then he's like, wait, I still smell it, back to the graveyard again. And they just go back and forth. It's kind of sad. You hatch two shiny Dreepies. Two shiny Dreepies and 8 boxes of eggs. So 2 shiny Dreepies and 240 eggs. Jeez. I need that kind of luck. Am I walking eggs still, or did I forget? Okay, good. Yeah, I looked up this ant behavior because we had a bit of a weird ant thing going on at our house. So at the back, Amanda has like a bunch of plants, and we noticed that there were like ants kind of around that area. So we were like, oh, maybe the ants are attracted to the plants or something. So one day we noticed right in the corner of the window, there's like a hole. So I don't know, the hole must go to outside, right? And so we noticed there were a bunch of like dead ant bodies there, like little dead ants like scattered all over the windowsill. So I don't know what happened, like they came in and died all in the same spot for some reason. Like there wasn't ant traps there, so I don't know what happened. And one day we were about to leave. Hey, Miguel Boomer.
I looked it up on the Wikipedia.
Okay.
I don't have a boomer sound effect, do I?
So frustrating!
Yeah, we had so we were about to leave one day, and this Amanda's just staring at the windowsill as we're getting ready to leave, and I'm just like, what are you doing? We gotta leave. And she's like, look at this ant. And we just stare. There's one ant left alive, still hunting for the Dreepy. Yes, after all these years, always. We were about, yeah, so she's just staring at these ants, and I'm like, what are you doing? And I start watching, and we realize there's this one live ant. Oh, also, we had noticed a couple days before there was a bunch of like dead ants on the floor. We're like, how the hell did those get there? They're like scattered all over the floor. So then we start watching this ant. He's the only one alive. He walks over to the pile of dead ants. He picks one up. He walks all the way across to the other end of the windowsill and drops it off the edge. And then falls like on the pile where all the other dead ants are. And we're like, what the hell? He walks back, picks up a dead body, walks back, drops it. goes back to the pile, picks up a dead ant, walks to the edge, drops it. I was just like, what the hell is he doing? It was the weirdest thing. We were literally running late to go to somebody's house, and we were just like staring at this ant. We're just like, oh, watching him go back and forth, back and forth. It's kind of funny. And then we just like at one point just squished him and then left. So he never got to finish his job. It feels kind of like, it felt kind of bad to squish him at that point, because it's like, if he was just like a random ant and I was like, ah, squish, wouldn't be bad. But I was just like, I was like, this guy has thoughts. Things are going on in his head and I just killed him. What does that make me? Murderer. Freaking ants, man. The boomer meme should die just like the Karen. Yep, all the overused memes. Sobble, I'm up to 245 eggs and no shiny. Yeah, Sobble, I got that one around 1100. So, it's not so bad. It's a little quicker to hatch than Dreepy, so at least there's that. You're at a reception, you already had 4 drinks. Nice. Zoomer memes age very badly. I mean, I think the best memes are the ones that are like, they hit hard and they're not overused. The problem is like when there's a meme that's like just so funny or so good, and then people like, it picks up, it gets too mainstream, and then it's just everywhere and people overuse it, and then it's like, okay, it's kind of not funny anymore. So edgy, man. Gotta go after the memes that nobody knows about. %36 alcohol in your system right now. Nice. Do you mean like your body is 36% alcohol at this point? Or you've just been drinking 36%? So you're at a reception for like a wedding or something and you're watching some YouTube live streams? Where are we at on the eggs? Okay. This is gonna be number 25. We're doing this thing now. Yeah, I thought it was that. Clear all. Okay, yeah, we're definitely at the part where I have hatched all the pre-walked eggs. Now we're at full walk eggs. Ignore that. I'm just... getting spammed on the computer. The thing I have to like capture my phone and put it on the computer, it also like gets the notifications. And I'm just getting spammed, so I turned them off. You were planning on listening to music, but instead you're listening to a boomer. Thanks. Every obnoxious teen. Yeah. It was, I felt that too, when it's like, it's funny, but then you just see videos like blowing up. They go like, even on the, you see them on the news and shit. And it's basically just like people filming a woman because she was upset in a store, and they just go, okay Karen, okay Karen, okay Karen. It's like, dude, you're kind of the Karen at this point. Nobody's helping that situation. Epic Pokestop got accepted today. Oh, nice. I need to put a little bit more work in putting in Pokestops. So you got you submitted one and it finally got accepted. What are we at, by the way? 2490. Is this actually? We might already be over 2500. I probably miscounted. That's why I do all the extra work of labeling every box, so I don't get lost. Oh yeah, we are at 2500. Oh, I was right. Look at that clean number. Alright, I really hope I get it in the next 500. I mean, the next one would be nice, but next 500 is a little bit more realistic, you know? I wish this wasn't a Pokestop. Wait, you have a statue of Melania Trump? Did you submit it or somebody else submitted it? I gotta see this. Let's check this out. Wait, why are you over here? Get over there. Statue. What? Hello? Why? Whoa. What? Google, what are you doing? In her hometown? Oh. No. Is it? Don't tell me it's... Is it actually this? Did it get defaced or something? Looks just like her. Please tell... Oh, is this the same... Is this supposed to be the same one? The base looks slightly different. You submitted that one? Please don't tell me that's how it actually looks. Oh, so this one is wood? Oh, yeah. Removed after fire. So then they remade it in wood. But did they not realize they didn't put enough work into the face the first time? So then they made this bronze one to replace it. I look so small, actually. It looks like a child size body. Met with mixed reviews. Like, it looks like she's got 3 eyes here. What's going on? Burned before fire. Fire. Oh, jeez. That's not good. That's not good. Man. So you actually submitted that one? I mean, it's like you see it and you're like, somebody must have defaced it or it must have been a mistake, but then to remake it again with the exact same look. You took a selfie with it? So, I mean, so it's been there for... I saw they said they built it in 2020. Was that when they built the remade one? Oh, this just in, my Y key stopped working. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Wow, it actually does look like that. Holy shit. That's pretty funny. Hello, Lek. Oh, whoops, sorry, I missed a bunch of chat. I missed a bunch of stuff. Hello, Lex. Welcome to the stream, and Kit Kat. Hey, haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, well, I mean, I have been on Twitch. I mean, I haven't streamed that. When was the last time I streamed on Twitch? Like a week ago? Yeah, I've been on Twitch for like a year and a half-ish. I just, you know, I was like, let's do a YouTube stream today, see how it goes. You found somebody as your name in Sword and Shield, but they spelled it Skylar. I spelled Skylar. Nice. Oh, so you matched up against them in a battle? Oh, a piss take. Sorry, I was like, I thought you wrote this statue as a mistake. Somebody dislikes Melania so much, like, I'm gonna make a statue with her, but I'm gonna make it look not very good. Maybe the wood one was a Pokestop. It's kind of funny, my brother has started to get into Pokemon too. I mean, Pokemon Go specifically. No, I need talk to you. What? My brother started playing Pokemon Go recently, and he's telling me like, oh, when I scan Pokestops and I do this and I do the AR scan test, I'm like, no, don't do that. I don't know if it's still a thing, but the only thing I remember hearing about the AR scan tasks is that like people were saying they would scan Pokestops and Niantic would delete them. Because they would scan them and then Niantic would be like, huh? That shouldn't be a Pokestop. Delete. So people were like, stop scanning Pokestops. Also, it's kind of like free labor. You know. Best thing about the statue is that the sign for it is A4 white paper. Melania. Nice. Oh. Oh, the Spiritomb thing. Wait, I'm so confused. I mean, yeah, I remember seeing that on Reddit a lot. People were being like, yeah, I submitted this and now it's gone. Or they scanned it and it's gone. I mean, we all know there's a lot of Pokestops out there that shouldn't really be Pokestops, but it's like, well, we don't want to delete them. We get items. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I think I just have like I have a AR task here permanently. I just never. How did I find Pokemon? What do you mean? How did I find? Like, how do I find Pokemon in Pokemon Go? Or how do I find Pokemon, like my opinion of it as a series? Yeah, I think because if you delete the AR task, right? Then next time you spin a Pokestop that is eligible to have an AR mapping thing, it'll give you that instead of the actual quest from that stop. So I thought that was pretty annoying. So I would always delete them because I hated seeing them. But then it's like, wait a minute, I'm like missing out on so many quests because you spin, you keep getting AR tasks, and if you never do them, you're just gonna keep getting them. So I just left. I've had this here for like a month, I think. The scan wall art. It's kind of annoying, but that's what you got to do. How did I find out about Pokemon? Like, how did I start playing Pokemon ever in the first place? My first game was Blue. On this... Whoops. Pokemon Blue. On this Game Boy Color. Check it out. Turquoise one. With my stickers on the back. Some Pikachu stickers I got on there. They ripped off when I basically just had like the stickers and tape covering the battery thing. I bought this on like eBay or Amazon or something to actually cover it up so I could actually use this again. But I think I put some not so great batteries in here at one point, or I left them in for too long and they kind of leaked. So there's like battery stuff in here that I got to clean out at some point. So yeah, also, I know it's not blue, it's yellow, but that was how I started playing. Started from Gen 1, OG. Your first Pokemon game is Pokemon Go. Yeah, I played. I started in 1999. I actually just found out. I found pictures from the trip where I started playing recently, so I figured out the year when it was. 1999. I had some family living in Australia at the time, and my mom wanted to go visit them, so we took a plane to Australia. Not directly, obviously, but I think it was like 4 planes to get there. And my mom was like, well, we're going to be on the plane for a long time, so I bought you a game. And I was like, whoa! It's like a game, but you can play anywhere. You don't have to plug it into a wall. You know, she gave me the game with like just like a bunch of AA batteries, and I just spent this super long plane ride from like Vancouver to Honolulu, and then Honolulu to Sydney, playing Pokemon Blue. I think I made it to Mount Moon, which is like, if you're not familiar with Gen 1, in between the first and second gym. It was not too far, but I mean, navigating through a cave when you're like 6 years old is kind of tricky, so. Yep. I've been playing since Blue. I played every gen except for half of 5. I played every single generation, like almost every single game too. I mean, okay, what did I play? I played Blue, Yellow, Gold, Crystal, Ruby, Emerald, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold. Then I skipped Black and White. Played both Black 2, White 2, X and Y. What else? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Sun. Moon. I don't think I played Moon. I had Moon, but I don't think I ever actually played it. Ultra Sun. I did not beat Ultra Sun. Sword and Shield. I played both. I beat both. I have not finished the DLC in this game though, so that's one thing I'm missing. Counter. How many are we at? I think I've missed. How old am I? I don't know. How old do I look? If you had to guess, I bet they're all gonna be too high. Every time somebody guesses my age, they always guess higher. I don't know if that's a good thing. 54. Damn. I mean, I almost gave it away, I think. If you were listening to the whole story and also know math, then you probably could figure it out. 19. Oh, that's nice. I think I I said people always guess higher, so now you guys you're under guessing. 17. Or 20. Nah. I wish. If I was that young, I would prevent... I would... Oh no. I was like, if I were back in time, I would stop myself from getting into that accident. No, it was... But then I would be younger, then I wouldn't know. Yeah, I messed up my knees when I was 21. 22. That's like the biggest thing from my past I would change. Not messing up my knees. But no, I am not. I'm 28. Yeah. 28. So. Ooh, nice. I'm assuming you typed that before you heard me say it on the stream just now. That was a good yes. Yes, I started playing when I was 6. Actually, I started playing right around now-ish, 22 years ago. Because I think I went to Australia. I think I did that trip in like September or August. It was probably August. Because that wouldn't make sense if it was before school started. It must have been in the summer because I was there for like a month. Because I know Red and Blue came out in September 1998. And I went to Australia for a month, so it definitely wasn't during winter. Or was it? No, because I remember the ticket said $9.99. I found the tickets actually. My mom still has them somewhere. Went to Australia. I actually found... Oh wait, are they? I had a picture from the trip I actually found the other day. Is it in here? No. Never mind. Is it here? Oh. Oh, wait. I was cleaning out my box, all my boxes of crap, and I think I found... That's a turtle. That's some more turtles. That's me and Amanda. That's a hockey card. That's me as a child. Never mind. I had the picture, but it was me petting a koala. I was all awkward. You go to the zoo and they let you pet a koala, and I was just like, koala. Awkwardly touching it, assuming it was gonna like attack me. Even though they like eat leaves that make them like high, and they can't really do anything to you. Yeah, I had these turtles when I was younger. I don't know if you guys probably can't see this that well. Let's see if I can zoom this way. Look at these turtles. Eh? You see these turtles? These two guys. You know what they were called? Here. Zoom. Oh wait, I can just zoom like this. Wow. Wait, it's out of focus. Now it's dark. God damn it, this isn't working very well. There. The ghetto zoom. You see them, right? I called these guys Blastoise and War Turtle. How original, right? Me as a kid, I was like, wow, I have 2 turtles. What am I gonna call them? You're a few months older than me? How do you know how many months old I am? Are those the ones you released into a pond? How did you know? Wait, did I mess up my camera? Why does it look like that now? No, it's fine. I released them in a lake, a fairly large lake. So if it was in a pond, the pond might have been in trouble. Yeah, those are red ear sliders, which I just discovered recently are actually an invasive species. Which means if you, I think it means if you release them into like an ecosystem where they don't really belong, they just like take over and destroy shit. So that's not good. Damn it. You have the incriminating evidence. Yeah, they started to get too big, which, I mean, they weren't actually that big, like, all things considered. They were like this big. Wasn't too bad. But, yeah, they got pretty big. So we had to get rid of them, unfortunately. I don't know if I even had them that long. Maybe like 2 years. Also, I think I kept changing their names because I wanted Blastoise to be the boy and War Turtle to be the girl. And then I kept like flip-flopping. I was like, no, I think this one's the girl. No, I think this one's the boy. I think this one, and I couldn't tell which one was which. But yeah, so they got too big, so my parents were like, let's release them in this lake. And we found a nice little bay, shallow bay area, and I released them there. And I go back every now and then to check. I'm like, maybe I'll see a turtle. I don't know. It was 20 years ago, I think. Maybe less. But, you know, turtles live a long time. I mean, I hope they were different genders so that they could reproduce, but then maybe they shouldn't be able to reproduce because then that lake might be in, it's a big lake, so I don't know. I mean, they definitely had different characteristics. One had a much longer tail, and the one with the longer tail also had longer claws, significantly longer claws, and it was bigger. So all the research I did said the males had longer claws and longer tail, but the females were usually larger. So I was like, wait, what? They live in the sewers now? Oh yeah, thank you for the shiny look. I hope I get it because it's been a long time. What are we at? What is my favorite Pokemon? If you was born in 1990, I was born in 1992. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're pretty popular for I think they're like the most popular turtle pets. Like that breed specifically. I mean, I put them somewhere at least where I can go back and like visit the area, not visit them specifically. I know I've never seen them since I released them, so I don't know. Maybe they died, maybe they reproduced and they have a whole family. They moved, you know, maybe they moved to the other end of the lake. But I mean, the vegetation seems to be still intact, so they didn't completely wreak havoc on the whole ecosystem where I released them, so that's good. 93, nice. Other things were bad. Now it's the opposite. Other things are good and TV's bad? Please don't tell me I'm walking. Ah, I hate this so much. So we just finished the 251 box, so we should be. Oh wait, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. I am counting too fast. 200, yeah, 200 turtles might be a little bit of a problem. Plus, they live a long time, right? I mean, I'm not sure, like, would I be more likely to have seen them if they had reproduced, like, see them or their children? Plus, turtles, I believe turtles are, like, the kind of species where it's, like, they grow, what's the word I'm looking for? They grow based on, like, their habitat, you know? So if, like, you live with them in, like, a small tank, they won't actually grow that big. But if you like put them in a larger tank when they're still young, they might get pretty big. So, you know, a lake is kind of the biggest tank you can find. Freshwater, I mean, so I can put them in the ocean, but I don't know if I don't know how they do in seawater. That's true. I didn't think of that. Do turtles hibernate? Aha, they do. Wait, or they don't. This says they don't. Oh, instead of sleep, they remain conscious while their body process slows down. Where do turtles go in the winter? Hey, that's the turtle I had. When winter at freshwater turtle. Oh, they may have. They go under where it doesn't get below freezing. They nestle in the mud and their metabolism slows down. This allows them to survive for months without food and with very little oxygen. Huh. What? Is this real? Turtles can't breathe underwater, but in this state they don't need to. They can do some respiration, gas exchange, not breathing near the throat and tail. Otherwise, they can survive in this condition for months. What? They just hold their breath and go underwater for months? I mean, there's pretty deep water there. I mean, where I left them specifically, it was shallow. But, you know, they just need to, like, do a little exit, go around the corner, and it's pretty deep. So, I don't know. I mean, if they had reproduced, they probably would have spotted them around their spawn. If you were in a 5-foot room all the time, you wouldn't grow. Yeah, that's the thing I didn't realize at the time. I mean, I don't know if, like, maybe nobody at the pet store gave me, like, good advice or what, but for the longest time, my turtles didn't have, like, an actual perch or anything to, like, sit on. They had, like, that in that picture, there was, like, a little thing that was, like, flat, but it was only room for one turtle, and to get onto it, you kind of had to, like, paddle really hard, you know, to get up on top of it. And I only realized, like, years later, I was like, wait, those are, like, regular turtles, which need a mix of land and water in their tank. They're not just, like, only water turtles. So they probably weren't too keen on the fact that I just left them swimming for, like, their whole lives. Well, not their whole lives, but for the first couple of months I had them before we redid the tank, they were just, like, struggling to stay up. Struggling to get their heads out of the water. Yeah. Pet stores, I remember even as a kid, I was kind of, like, sketched out. I had turtles, my brother had fish. And his fish were, like, constantly dying. And they were just like, well, they cost 50 cents. Well, my phone is not on. My phone is on Do Not Disturb. Did you hit the door? Oh, nice. Can I open the barbecue? As in, like, turn it on? You want to try to hunt Dreepy for me? Yeah. 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 Come here.
No.
You don't. Here, just run and make the eggs hatch.
No.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm opening a barbecue. Oh, my weary bones. It's in the, should be in the on the side there. Hello? Hello? The turtles rule the lake now. Hey, do we got some drift going on? Yeah, I wonder if anybody else released turtles into that lake. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but probably people released a lot of stuff. I hope I get, yes, I also hope I get the shiny today. This might be the most eggs I've ever hatched in one sitting. We're at like 120 so far today, which is kind of because I walked them already. But I'm not really paying attention to the laps here. I might be falling behind on eggs. I pre-walked like almost 3 boxes, so it kind of went through 90 of them really fast. Hey, one thing that is a little bit nice about the Pokemon with the long... Oh, well, I guess not. This is a bit too long. The long egg hatch time is that you can, like, run fully all the way down the bridge and back. Not have to think about turning around too much. The ones... I mean, I guess it's kind of nice, but also kind of annoying sometimes. You know how Zigzagoon and stuff like that, it hatches so fast. It's like you almost can't even fill up on eggs faster than they hatch. Let's see if we got any random 100%s. Nope. Haven't gotten 100% in a long time. My last one is over a month old. When did I get you? July 28th. That's a month and a half. The hundo drought is real. Shundo found a candy. Shundo found a candy. XL, nice. Oh wait, I probably have not interacted with you in like 30 minutes. You have no egg for me? Okay. Only got 9 hundos total. Yeah, well, I I have been playing for a very long time, and playing pretty hardcore for a decent amount of that time. I wouldn't call myself hardcore. I mean, I guess more hardcore than like the general base of the game, but not so like not even close to the level of like the people who play just like all the time every day. That would be nice. 4 years, nice. Last hundo was mid-July. I wonder how many of them are hatched. Let's see. Only 51 are from hatches. I know they have the raid now, but I don't think it works for... Yeah, it doesn't work for that long ago. My Pogo XP tells otherwise. It tells otherwise what? My first shiny in this game or in the main series? In this game it was Duskull actually, which is kind of funny now that they have Duskull Community Day. Oh, I guess I can just reverse this. Duskull. Rainbow Poo because Amanda called it Rainbow Poo for some reason. Shy Guy because, I mean, like, look at him. No, I actually didn't. I didn't get Magikarp shiny in Pokemon Go because I just went to Japan right before the water festival started. Can't wait for Aeron Community Day. Yeah, I just went to Japan right before the water festival started, and I had a very bad case of, what's it called? Water retention. Which you wouldn't think is something that could incapacitate a person, but apparently it can. Basically, all the things they tell you to not do, or all the things they tell you to avoid doing to avoid getting water retention, I did every single thing. Basically, they say to avoid water retention, drink lots of water. I didn't drink lots of water. Avoid very salty foods. I had a lot of salty food in Japan. Avoid very long plane rides. I don't know how that's related, but I did go on a very long plane ride because I was coming back from Japan. And avoid holding in when you gotta go. And I had held it in for a very long time because I was on a plane. I didn't go for the whole plane ride. What were all the other things? Oh, basically like sweating a lot. You know, because we were walking everywhere in Japan, doing a lot of activities that would cause you to sweat, so you lose like your body water content or whatever. So basically, I had terrible water retention because my body is like, oh no, we're running out of water. Gotta hold all the water we still have in, or something like that. And so my feet and my hands got super swollen because apparently that's a thing from water retention. So my feet were so swollen, they were like not fitting in my shoes correctly, and we were basically walking everywhere in Japan. So my feet were, one, getting swollen from water retention, and then two, getting swollen from walking everywhere and being bruised and shit. So my feet were just like horribly mangled by the end of this trip to Japan. I couldn't even walk for like a couple days after we got back. Like, I think I stayed home for like 3 days. The first place I went was like to the clinic or the hospital because I was like, I need help. So, and then the water festival started and they were like, yeah, you should stay off your feet. And I was like, everybody's getting shiny Magikarps, but not me. So that was a very long-winded story to say that no, I didn't get I didn't get a shiny Magikarp. Yeah, I got it Farfetch'd. That's probably Farfetch'd, probably my oldest like super long distance Pokemon, right? Oh no, wait, I went to the States. Okay, super long distance, 10,000K. Oh no, okay, well these are all from Japan. I got the Blastoise, a Magikarp, Venusaur, Arcanine. Farfetch'd. Yeah. Mr. President. This is because we went to an owl cafe in Japan, and my owl that I got was called Mr. President. So I was like, that is a sick name for an owl. Yeah. I got two Farfetch'ds in Japan. The first time I went, and the second time I kept way more souvenirs. Ta-da! Second time I got the shiny Farfetch'd. It was the first shiny I got in 2020. Pretty good. Oh, you didn't play when there was Magikarp Community Day, Magikarp, the Water Festival event, whatever. First shiny Pokemon, if you were meant like the main series, it was Growlithe. I got shiny Growlithe in Pokemon Heart Gold. That was my first shiny ever. And unfortunately I don't have it anymore because I accidentally deleted my save once when I thought all my Pokemon were backed up to the bank, the Pokemon bank, but they were still in the game and I erased them all. So I lost that shiny Growlithe I lost a lot of my OG shinies. My shiny Growlithe, my second one was Riolu. I think I got a shiny Charmander, Bagon. I lost them all. Yeah, I could probably go for a best buddy on that. Right now I'm doing like ghosts because I'm like planning for, I guess, a Halloween event of some sort. Let's see my buddies. I have, oh damn, that's a lot more than I thought. 15 Growlithe and Arcanine buddies. Oh, and oh no, one of them's a Pidgey, so 14. Yeah, shiny Pidgey. And then T-Tar, Riolu, Rhyperior, Mamoswine, Axew. Even though this is not a good Axew, but it was my first one, and Axew is one of my favorite Pokemon, so that's best buddy there. I have a system for all my oh jeez, somebody must have just arrived. I have like my Pokemon that I power up to 40 here. I have a bunch of Growlithes in here. Oh boy, the doggos are going crazy. I got some Arcanines down here to power up. And then, once I max out the Growlithe and Arcanines, I put them in Active Buddy. And then these are all stuff that I'm working on for buddies. Because I want all the Pokemon in the gyms, because I always put Arcanines in gyms. I want them to all be like maxed out and best buddies, so that people can see all my badges on all my defenders. So yeah, I put them in here when I'm working on the buddies. Yeah, I don't know if when you deposit in gyms you can show the tags, but basically whenever I deposit in a gym, I just go sort by name, and it just shows Arcanine, only Arcanine. It's actually sort by name reversed is the default I have it on. So if I did normally, it would be, oh, these guys. Yeah, it's reversed because this symbol here in the name is the Japanese symbol for wind, because Arcanine's name in Japanese is Windy, and it just worked out that way that Windy, the symbol for wind, is like the last thing when I sort by name, so that means Arcanine pops up at the top. And then after that is like the symbol I put for, I think this symbol means wall. So it's like after Arcanines, if I use up all the Arcanines, then I got some Chanseys and Blissies and Snorlax and Wobbuffet. Or if somebody already put an Arcanine, you know. So then there's that, and then it's the symbol that I used for maxed out Pokemon, so then it just goes, yeah. Yeah, so I always max out my Pokemon before I use them as buddies, because I don't know if it's still a thing, but I remember there was like a study on Reddit where people were saying you're more likely to get XL candies for something if it's a high level. So they were saying like level 40 Pokemon get XL candies. Like whenever you would get a candy from walking it like 1 kilometer, 3 kilometers, or 5. Pokemon that were level 40 almost always got an XL candy, whereas like low level Pokemon would have like a lot lower chance of getting an XL candy. So I always, all my stuff in like my active buddy is all maxed out. Like this Growlithe I have is like a level 40 Growlithe. Yeah, look, I have enough Growlithe candy to max out another one to level 50. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I get XL candy almost every single time. So I think it's true. It seems like it's true. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, technically the first shiny I got was Gyarados, because in Pokemon Gold you get Gyarados. Have I played Cafe Mix? No, I haven't played that one. Is that one on, that one's on the Switch and the phone, right? I haven't played Unite either. I'm kind of interested in Unite, but Never really got around to it. I feel like if I don't start playing Unite soon, I'm gonna miss like I'm gonna miss the train of like all the people who started playing it at the beginning, and they're all gonna be like pros. They're all gonna know everything, and then when I jump in, everybody will just murder me. Alright, let me check my notifications. Oh, can you turn on the barbecue, please? Lol. Wow. When did I mute myself? I probably fat fingered the mute button when I was muted that whole time.
Wow.
I probably fat fingered the mute button when I went to disable my phone screen because I was using my calculator. Did you get the shiny? I was wondering. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of seems like that could have been on purpose, but it was not. It was an accident.
You and that fidget spinner.
Yeah. Since before she came in?
Why would you mute it before I came
I wonder how long I was mute. Ice Cube is funny? Yes, Ice Cube is funny. Amanda likes Ice Cube. Wait, have you hatched everything?
Yeah.
Did you swap out the eggs already?
No.
Oh, okay. Go do it. Swap out the eggs.
How do I do this? Am I doing this wrong?
No. Go to the box. No. Go to the... No, what do you do? Go to the
Which
box.
one's the box?
Yeah.
Fuck, where's
You don't remember that?
No!
Okay, no, go, no, what is it? Stop! Ah, God, what are you doing? You're so bad at this. Oh my God. Oh God, that hurt to watch. Okay, first of all, don't use the red for moving. Use the blue because it just taps. Second of all, I put them in rows like this so that you go like this. Green. Wait, what have you done? Oh, green. Select the whole row. Drop. Go to the egg, select the whole row, drop. Look at that. It's so fast.
You were this efficient with like chores.
It's so fast. What?
Send me money, bitch.
Hey,
Send
what
me
the?
money.
Don't show that. You're
Send me money. Okay, bye,
gonna get doxxed. You know. Melly's in here? Melly! Am I muted now? No, I'm not. Oh, Mello wanna leave? Alright guys, we've been at this a long time. Hello. You need me to turn on the barbecue? Okay. Yes, so many streamers. Viewers? Guests? Okay, BRB. I'm going to turn off the barbecue. I'm not muted this time. Me is 20? Good. Hello. It's Sunday. What's my controller at? Am I done? Oh, I should save just in case. I have been playing for a little bit and haven't saved. Are we fully charged? I don't remember how long it takes. Hey, look at that. We're fully charged. Yep. Oh my god, this switch is... Why is this so hot? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. There's so much hot air coming out of the switch right now. Oh my god, the controller feels so much more like liberated now without the wire plugged into it. Man, it's weird. When I started using the Switch Pro controller, this one, you know, it felt like such a heavy controller at first. Because they put like a huge battery in this thing. I think bigger than like normal wireless controller batteries. So it felt super heavy. I liked it at the time, but now I don't know. It doesn't feel that heavy anymore. I mean, I guess if I compare it to something like this. Yeah. Wait, these are actually not that far off. Oh, I guess it's because it has 2 batteries in it. OG Xbox 360 controller. Probably one of the best. OG Xbox 360 controller is like... That's so good. It's Sunday, my dudes. Not yet. Still got 6 hours to go. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Okay, I think I'm gonna be streaming for around like another 20 or 30 minutes. So let's see if we can get this shiny Dreepy in 20 to 30 minutes. But wow, I managed to go this whole hunt without accidentally running into the daycare center. You know what I kind of miss from the older games? Back in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Well, not that you would see it that often, but there were stats that showed up in battle while they were waiting for like people to pick their moves. It would show like how many Pokemon you caught, like your Pokedex completion, how many wins you did in the battle maison. And it also showed your total number of eggs hatched, and I missed that because I would go into battles like when I used to do free-for-alls on stream. I actually found out that I still have all those old streams saved on my computer. It shows all of the eggs that you hatched. And I don't know if it was the most recent, but I remember going into battle one time where you're doing a free-for-all and it was showing my stats, and it showed that I had hatched like 16,000 eggs. Which doesn't seem like a lot now that I'm thinking about this Dreepy hunt being, you know, closing in on 3,000 eggs. Yeah, I've hatched a lot of eggs back in the day, in the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire days. That might be my most played gen, maybe. Hey, I found a pretty feather. Did we get another full female party? Oh yeah, look at that. What are the chances? Okay, so we should be at 25:45 with this batch. What are we at? What are we at? 25, 45. We're behind. I just realized my taskbar still says Statue of Melania. Oh, I gotta battle this balloon before it disappears. Started with fighting against the dark guy, even though they always have something that... Oh, no. They almost always have something that resists fighting as their second type, but not for Poochyena at least. I gotta hack Pokemon by trading. Oh yeah? What makes you believe is it like a perfect IV shiny something? Six perfect IVs. You win. Alright, I just battled the balloon. Or the Arlo balloon recently. Poochyena is nice. It's an easy purify. Only 1,000 dust. But I don't think I have any good ones. I've yet to get 100% shadow. I think my best... I have a 98% Hitmonchan that I... Oh, wow, that's not good. I have a 98% Shadow Hitmonchan that I always wanted to purify back in the day. I was like, this could be 100%, but I never got around to it, you know? And now I'm glad I didn't, because now it's just a 98% Shadow. That's pretty good. Actually, I think the birds are pretty good IVs, but that was like, those ones were kind of forced to be good, right? If I remember correctly. Were they like minimum... What were they? There's something about them. The Go Fest. Yeah, this 93. That one is not. Okay, no, I thought they were. Right, the lowest they could be is like 12, 12, 12 if you consider like purifying them. Zapdos is not good. I think the Moltres I got is good. That's not great. I mean, it's 87%, but 15 attacks. So that's pretty good. Should probably use this. Jeez, look at the lag from the shadow particles plus the fire. So much lag. My Mewtwo's not bad. 14 attack. Nothing to complain about there. I should probably give this guy... I should probably, what's it called? Elite TM. The Shadow Mewtwo, that would be good. But this other one sucks, I think. Yeah, not good. Raikou's not good. Entei's, it's not terrible, actually. I don't know if I have a remote raid pass, but I'll check. People won't like what I'll do when I hit 50. Oh no. What is it? Don't purify a bunch of shadow Pokemon that shouldn't be purified. I remember there was like a lot of people cringing at that in what? Some of the Pokemon groups I was in, because people would just think of like, oh, purify means you can add 2 to every stat. They didn't really know about like the damage boost to shadow. No, don't do it. Damn, 15, 15, 14 Shadow Mewtwo. That's so good. Please don't purify. I mean, if I hadn't just maxed 6 Psy Strike Mewtwo's, I probably would have given my Shadow one Psy Strike. Probably give it Psy Strike Shadow Ball. Why? Because you don't like taking more damage? I mean, the thing is that, like, if... Wait, weren't they supposed to make it so that purified Pokemon did more damage to Shadow Pokemon or something like that? Because, like, what's the benefit of purifying? Like, other than you get +2 to every stat, like, is there anything else? Because it's like, oh, well, you can get, if you purify, you can get an actual move, because without it, you're stuck with frustration, but... Excuse me. I mean, you're not even stuck with frustration anymore. It's just a matter of waiting for the, it's just a matter of waiting for the event to roll around where you can change it. Oh, I missed. I got drifted. Because if you purify, then it's just like a regular Mewtwo, right? It's like you could get 100% Mewtwo anytime. But you can't get a 98% Shadow Mewtwo every time. Yeah, right, the candy and dust production. I forgot about that part. Drowsy. Okay. Hey, Jesse, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the good luck. I need to use these more often. I have so many sound effects, but I forget to use them. Yeah, I haven't used mine either. I mean, I haven't maxed it, so... Actually, no, I think I did use it one time just to, like, show off in the raid to be like, oh, look, I'm using a Shadow Mewtwo. Even though it wasn't good because it is not maxed. But it was against, like, a level 1 raid, so it didn't really matter. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, in PvP, Shadow Pokemon just get bopped. I have a... bit this Muck. Apparently Shadow Muck is good in PvP. Look at that. I mean, look at the stats. 0, 14, 15 stats. How could I pass that up? It is 99.5% PvP product or whatever. So it's pretty good. I'm just scared of, like, accidentally pressing that purify button one day, you know? It does a surprising amount of damage to stuff that you wouldn't expect it to do that much damage to. But then somebody gets hit me, somebody hits me and I get one shot. It's like, ah, shit. But yeah, it does really good damage. It's just, like, it's a matter of putting it against the right Pokemon. Damn, you quit raiding for 3 months because everybody was, like, using Shadow Pokemon first. I actually don't use Shadows that much in raids. Actually, do I even use Shadow? I don't use them in raids. I don't use them in gym battles. I don't use them. I use one in PvP, but that's in Ultra League, and I almost never play Ultra League unless I have to. So, yeah, I guess I don't really use them either. I mean, the most I use a Shadow Pokemon is, like, this shadow Arcanine that I put in gyms. That's pretty much it. Where did my charger go? I'm about to end the stream in 13-ish minutes. I need to... My phone needs to actually have battery for when I leave. I'm at 10%. Oh yeah, that's a little annoying. Like when I go to look up raid counters and then the whole like top is like all shadow stuff. I'm like, okay, I get it. I mean, at least you can turn that off. I always turn it off right away. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's not realistic for me to have a 6 shadow Raikus in this raid. Oh yeah, there's only the other one I use. The other one there it is. Yeah, I use this one. Shadow shiny Weavile, because 13 attack, you know, it would be 98% shiny if I purified it, but the fact that it's shadow is pretty cool. So that's part of my Sneasel team. On my team thing, I have this tag where I just put like 6 of the best that I have, so they're all perfectly spaced out, or 12 in the case of T-Tar, because of different movesets. Yeah, that's my Weavile team. 4 hundos, a shadow shiny for with 13 attack, and I think this is 15 attack, 91% or something. All right, where are we at in this? In the hunt. Oh right, I was charging my phone. I got distracted. 4 purified hundo Metagross? Damn. So what you're saying is you had 4 shadow Metagross that were very close to being 100%. Why does shiny Ditto not turn shiny? Like, you mean, why does shiny Ditto turn into the regular version of a Pokemon? I think it's because Ditto will always turn into a copy of whatever it's transforming into, right? So if you have a Ditto and it's facing up against a shiny Pokemon, the regular Ditto will turn into that shiny Pokemon. But it's the same thing for the other way around, where if the Ditto is shiny but the Pokemon it's battling against is not shiny, it'll transform into that non-shiny Pokemon. So yeah, it makes it cool when you're using a regular Ditto against a shiny Pokemon, and then you get to have like that version of that shiny Pokemon for the battle. But then when you have a shiny Ditto, it's kind of a little lackluster that it turns into a not shiny Pokemon, but it makes sense. It would kind of be weird if it's like, as long as one Pokemon is shiny, they're both shiny. Somebody's calling me. Hello, I'm back. My phone screen, it was awkwardly placed. Okay. Got an egg. Let me reopen this because I had an egg hatching in this game at the same time. Hey, it's an Alolan Sandshrew. That's a shiny I'm missing. Now we have all 10Ks and 12Ks. And I kind of don't want to spend any money right now on the game, and I only have 2 super incubators, so I'm going to save those and wait because I'm about to go out. Wow, where the hell have I drifted to? I'm about to go out, so I'm probably going to get like a 2K or a 5K, so I don't really want to put a 10K in an infinite incubator. Did I unmute? Yes, I did unmute. I'm learning. Did I? Oh, god damn it. Hey, I already hatched. What? Oh. You get out of here. So when we finish this, we'll be at 2570. Let's do this, the rest of this box. So we'll get 2570 and finish this box off. 2570, which means right now we should be at 2560, and we were at 2555. I'm behind. Or to be Metagross, yes. One even with 14, 15. 14, 15. I mean, maybe, but it did you purify one that had 15 attack as a shadow? I mean, I could see having like one good shadow and using that as like the lead of your team, because like that's when they say like, oh, it's best to use like your high DPS squishy Pokemon at the beginning before the boss gets their charge attack. Excuse me. God damn. Cause like I remember, I mean, I don't know how much of a difference it actually makes, but what was the one? There was a video where they were like, oh, use Deoxys attack form, even though it's like ridiculously squishy. If you use it at the beginning of the raid, it'll do like this much damage, versus if you use a regular psychic type Pokemon that's not super high damage and squishy, you'll only do this much damage. There's something like that. I mean, there is something to be said for like high damage Pokemon in raids dying quickly, which is a good thing sometimes, because it's like if you're using a Pokemon that is lower DPS but also very beefy, for it to stick around longer is like you're missing out on potential good damage if there's like another Pokemon waiting in the back that has higher DPS, you know. I think it was Swag Tips, yeah. Like sometimes I'm doing a raid and I know I'm using a Pokemon that doesn't do that much damage, but I have like higher DPS behind it for some reason because I use recommended, and I'll just be like, can you die already? It's like I want to switch, but I don't want to go through the trouble of like manually having to switch, and then that Pokemon will come back again with like half the health, and it's kind of awkward, you know. Yeah, that's just like the... Oh, wait, there. That's just how rating works, right? I named my Hundo Aggron. Nice. Swagron. That's just how rating works, right? I mean, I think it's good, like, use a squishy Pokemon that can, like, spam its charge attack, and like make sure you like blast a couple of charge attacks right before you die. I think that's like the best way to raid. If you die, like if you got like energy charged up and you die before getting those attacks off, I feel like that's a waste. You know, it's not just about spamming the tab. It's not just about like spamming the charge button, just using the attacks as fast as they come up. I usually like dodging in raids. You know, tactical dodging, not wasting too much time. Dodging if it means getting a charge attack off. Or, you know, strategically letting the Pokemon die to go for the quick switch. So much advanced raid tactics. Thank you, Lex. I do hope this is the last batch for the stream here, so we'll see if we get some luck on the last batch. Man, I'm getting hungry. I can't wait to eat some chicken. Or, wait, not chicken. Steak. Cricket shiny chick. Oh, right. I forgot. Totally. I was gonna smash that camera. I was gonna do this before, but I completely forgot. You guys ready? Hold on 1 second. Wait, I just want to test the delay on the stream. 1 second. Waving at the camera. Let's see when it shows up on the stream. I didn't count. Oh, that was only like 5 seconds. That's not so bad. Alright. For the last batch, we need the luck. So we are going to ask our Lord and Savior Arceus, please give me the shiny luck for the last batch of eggs for this stream. 5 Dreepies left. We're over 2,500 eggs. I need the shiny at some point. Please! Please! Okay, thank you. Back to the hunt. Hopefully get some good luck with that. Praise Arceus. Yes. Glory be to Arceus. Oh, I missed the raid invite. I'm back. Oh man. Bad timing. No, it's okay. You could have made so many omelets with those. So many eggs. That would have been a slimy dragon snake omelet. That would not have tasted good. Should be hatching around now-ish, right? Here we go. 2570 with this batch. Let's see it. Dang it. I believe in Arceus. Believe in RN Jesus. It's okay. Still 3 left. That's fine. 2 left. Still good. Where does Hop get meat? What? All right, last egg. Yeah.
Did the math.
No shiny Dreepy this stream. 2,570 eggs.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I did 170-ish on this stream. Oh man, I've gotten so far. I'm at the Sobble boxes. I have to rename these. And then we're back again at the start of the Dreepy. Look at this. We're back here. It's almost completely full. I gotta empty this out soon.
That's insane.
Well, that's good timing. I'll clear it out before the next stream, which will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon. Where does Hop get meat in the beginning? You mean like what? I hope it's not from a Pokemon. Don't say that. No, nobody eats Pokemon. That would be unethical. No.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Well, that's it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. The first stream on YouTube in like a year and a half. I was on Twitch, so I wasn't gone. I was just on a different platform. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe we'll stick with YouTube for stick with YouTube. I don't know. Maybe next one I'll try streaming on both at the same time. But I don't know. This is pretty fun. I like streaming on YouTube. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like that they don't delete your VOD in like after 60 days, like Twitch. Although maybe they should. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube holds all the videos in the whole world. It's a lot of space. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys. Oh my god, look at that. We're almost passing. You guys can't see this actually. Look at this. Why does it get messed up like this? I'm almost over 10k Pikachu candy. Also, in case anybody wanted to add me, I think that's my friend code on this screen. Whoops. It is. That's my friend code. If anybody wants to add me, stay on the screen for a second. Anybody who's not already on my friends list. But yeah. That was the end of the outro song. Alright. I gotta go now. Okay. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be live tomorrow afternoon with another shiny hunt. Hopefully we get the Dreepy tomorrow. Bye bye.